Why the latest job numbers are troubling next on your Labor Minute. Hello, I'm Mark Harrison. The big attention grabber last week was that unemployment had reached a 16-year low of 4.3%. But according to economist Neil Irwin, the drop in that rate was for all the wrong reasons. In fact, rather than the number decreasing because more people are employed, the number of people who reported actually having a job fell by 233,000. And the number of people who are either not in the labor force at all or who are not looking for work now stands at a staggering 608,000. And it's a great weak spot in this labor market. In other words, fewer adults have sought work at all, so they are not working, but do not count as unemployed. These are the disenfranchised, the forgotten, who lost good quality, good paying jobs with good benefits, who have been left behind as the economy has moved on. One of the hopes for the U.S. economy over the last few years, according to Irwin, has been that an improving labor market would bring back many of those who left the labor force in the aftermath of the 2008 recession. If that were to happen, it would mean more people were earning a living, and it would increase the economic potential of the nation. So far, though, that hasn't happened. But according to Irwin, it still could, and he points to wage growth and training programs to try to help people enter the workforce as ways that could help. Ways that the current climate in Washington seem opposed to. I'm Mark Harrison with your Labor Minute.